Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800. All right, I am almost finished with the final phase of the cathedral here. Thank God, I finally got all the materials up here. So while that finishes up, let's take a look at a few things I've done. Now I have completed the, I'm going to butcher this. The Liebfrauenplatz. Liebfrauenplatz. I don't know. It's a plaza. It's a plaza just below the Mainz Cathedral right here. Let me show you a picture of how it looks, or how it looked at the end of the 19th century that I finally found a picture of. You see it right here. Let's take a look at it up close. Try to zoom in a bit. So you can see right here, we got the big cathedral, the buildings and the houses that kind of go right up to it. Then there's a tram line and a road that curves through it. And then just this big old open empty plaza. And this right here was actually a royal barracks, like an imperial barracks right here, which is why you see the cannons and stuff out front.
Ceasefire has ended.
So this is how it looks at the turn of the century right there. Ooh, goodness. There we go. Back. Moved over too fast. So this is about the closest I could get to it. I used the police station as sort of a stand-in for like that barracks right there. And then I kind of took a little artistic liberty with the plaza. Of course, I can't make it at an angle, so I made an L shape out of it. I did see what looked like maybe some market stalls up on the upper side up there, so I did some of that. There were like street lamps and stuff, so I put several around, and then just some greenery. Just because in the game, a big flat plaza of nothing just doesn't really... You're so loud. Turn down. A big flat white plaza of nothing, it just doesn't look good. So, you know, this is kind of what I wanted to go for. You know, I think it worked okay. As you can see, you know, I had to do an L shape. There's that little kiosk looking thing. And then some street lamps. And then up here, these look like maybe market stalls of some sort. There actually was another picture. Where was it at? Oh, God, I already closed it. Never mind. That had another picture, but it looks like I closed it down. But yeah, I tried to do, you know, and there's like the barracks that I used the police station for. So you can kind of see where I was going with everything. What I was trying to do, and again, a few artistic liberties just to add some greenery in, but I think it turned out, pretty well. All right, let's not do the cathedral just yet. The other thing I did was I redid this little spot right here. Now this is the marketplace that is actually directly next to the Mainz Cathedral. The cathedral would technically be like right up in here, and there's like a side, and like the entrance to it goes between the buildings. And then right off of that is a big marketplace. And as I was looking around, I saw some really cool pictures of that marketplace at Christmas time. It turns into a giant Christmas market. That was really cool. So I decided to throw together just a small little Christmas market right here. Just as a nod to the Christmas market at the marketplace at the at St. Martin's Cathedral. So this is just my little really super compact, but, you know, fun little Christmas market right here. So just as a little nod to that, I just wanted to make a nod to it, basically. So, all right, this guy is done. Let's go ahead and finish it. Oh, there she is. Ain't she a beaut? So it is done. The Imperial Cathedral is finished. Now it does give some bonuses. +5 happiness, -20% chance of illness and chance of riots, and 5% reduced needs. So this is one of those buildings that technically I would be like, about, because it does make changes, but it's kind of minor, and I don't really care because it is such a gorgeous building. Oh, it is. It does look really nice, towering over the city. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do look so good. Oh, look at that cityscape right there. Oh, I can't wait till it's more filled in the back. Oh. Oh, yes, you do look awesome. Who looks awesome? You look awesome. Okay. All right, let's get back in. So I did that. Kind of just filled in some of this right here, threw some stuff together. Nothing super crazy or anything, of course. Just kind of tossed stuff in. Some of this I did on stream and everything. Don't need that anymore. So yeah, there's the cathedral. And this right here, I think I'm just going to put this with some trees, actually. Just like so. I'm going to take this out, that out. Gonna put some trees along next to it. Okay. Perfect. Looks dashing. Oh, it's such a beautiful building. I wish there to look at it all day. I love it. I love the just the grandioseness of that thing. So very, very happy with that. All right, so what are we doing today? Let's stop yapping about and let's talk about what we are going to do today. Let's pop over to our map here. So I want to get away from this area down here. I've only got about 15, 20-ish minutes, about 15 minutes left that I'm able to make a recording. I'm doing a lot of recording back-to-back of several things today, so I'm trying to condense everything down to about 20 to 25 minutes. So I don't have a whole lot of time because we've been, yapping about the cathedral. I want to come up to this section up here. This will be a little bit easier for me to deal with, is right here, and get some of this put in. There's a cafe right there, the Cafe Boulevard. I don't know. There's a cafe right there that I want to get in. So I want to jump over to that part of the city. So it's right here. Let me get my map back here. All right, so it's right here, and it looks like that cafe. I don't need 20 iron. Thank you, though. So it looks like that cafe is roughly right about here, actually. I think I've got a couple of cafes scattered around. Yeah, I've got it right here. That's it. I knew I had a cafe somewhere. So that cafe is right here. And yeah, unfortunately, if I put this thing in, the way I have these roads laid out, actually it goes right here. Going to take out a section of housing, but I think I'm okay with that. We have a newspaper, 40 seconds. This is all fine. Go ahead and publish.
Anything else?
Okay, so we're going to put that in. Let's get ourselves a bus stop.
You gained an influence bonus.
And let's see what I'm going to put back here. Oh, not another bus stop. That's crazy talk. You put another bus stop in back there. Craziness. I may just put in like a souvenir shop over there. Why not? Put in a souvenir shop. That'll do. I have noticed that sometimes you can get, there we go, get slightly different ones. But you have to, there we go. You can get slightly different trees. You just have to kind of mess about with it for a second to get the one you want. So we're going to do that, and then I need something in front of it. I might just put a little something like that. Okay, so there we go. There's the cafe. The Boulevard Cafe, I guess it's technically called.
Wait a moment.
Of course, it's doing the fish and frites, canned food, bread, and coffee. I was thinking about doing another one, wasn't I? Not the schnitzel. Or was I not? Venison I don't need. No, never mind. Just the fish and chips. That's the only one I wanted. Yes, I said it. I said it. Fish and chips. I didn't butcher the name this time. No one yell at me. Yell at me, please. I didn't butcher it this time. You're probably looking and wondering what in the world that is. If you were not here for the stream, this is a new building by, or did I show it already? Oh God, I might have showed it already. Wow, I can't remember what I've done. I can't remember what I've done. Yeah, that's the gymnasium school. I honestly don't remember if I showed that or not. Can't remember. But it's going to go somewhere like over on this side, I think. Because these roads start getting a little offset and there's some larger spaces. As for this section right here, it does continue on like so. Alright, this, and there's all that. So this right here is like some sort of command? Fortress command. So this is like a fortress command, which we have replaced with a hotel. So yeah, it's supposed to be a fortress, and fortress has been replaced by a hotel, because that's how we do. No more fortresses. It is all about the tourism. So we're going to get these guys in, and I do need another... I need another run of housing. Technically. Do I? That one? That one. No, actually, I wouldn't. Instead, we're going to do this. For that right there, we're just going to plop us down a fountain right in the middle like that. Okay. That'll do. Now, I gotta start moving the palace around because the palace is in the way. So expensive to move the palace. Oh, so expensive. Yeah, the hotel took up a little more room than I was intending, but okay. Alright, coming up from there, do I need you for anything? You don't know why you're here. Get out of my way. Okay, so coming up from the last bit right here. I'm going to shorten these a little bit. Like so. Okay. Squeeze all that right there in. There's something right up here above this, but I can't exactly tell what it's supposed to be, to be honest with you. I can tell you that this right here comes over here and connects in with this railroad. And then it kind of goes... It actually heads up towards the... there's actually a big central train station right up in this area. So there's something right there that we can try to work in somehow. Now, right here, there are a couple of buildings right here, but I don't think I'm going to do houses for that. I think I'm going to do something... I don't really know what it is up there, but I'm going to do a pub instead, I think. I'm going to do a pub at the end, and then I'm just going to surround said pub with, like, markety stuff. Like I said, I don't know really what's right there. I can't quite tell. So we're just gonna use those lovely artistic liberties that I like to take sometimes, and make my own thing.
There's no forgiving, never.
Ever. Yeah, we'll put some markets around the pub. Call that a day.
And last, but certainly not least, the notorious.
Oh, we've already got a pub. I don't need a drink shack right there. That's kind of odd to have a pub right next to a drink shack.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Do some lights and stuff at the ends, I guess. Take out a couple here. Now for the central part right here. What am I going to do right there? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just do a big old statue at the end. That'll work. I like that idea. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm just going to kind of cap it off with some stuff like that and be done with it. Yeah, just a big ending piece, because like I said, I can't tell exactly what's there. It looks like it's probably some sort of big old plaza towards the end. I don't really know what it's supposed to be, and I'm just gonna do that and, you know, say, hey, we're done. Okay, so we're gonna go on from here, drag that on up, this up. Not gonna connect to that one right there, because actually it ends. Actually, which part goes on? This one goes on. This one goes on. This one does not. And it actually gets into a weird shape that I've got to try to deal with somehow. I'm gonna make a weird thing like that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. You know what? No, it's fine. I can fix this. There. Fixed. That's better. Now, what we got going here? Now from here, it starts getting kind of wonky, like I was saying. I'll move it up one extra tile, give me a little more room here. Because it comes down at an angle. This is just like a complete angled section right here. It's not really going to work out the way I want it to right there. As I don't have a lot of room right there. Actually, this right here comes over a little bit. Oh, okay, I see how I can do this. Because it looks like it kind of widens out right here a little bit. So I'm going to make a pseudo, there. Like a little plaza area right here. I can make a little plaza right there out of this spot. Yeah. Trying to do all this stuff on weird angles is just, it's not fun. I can promise you it's really not fun. Trying to do stuff on weird angles like this. Ow, come on now. Alright. Do it like that right there, I think. It's going to come to there. It's going to come to here, and now it's back on track where it needs to be. Cool. Okay. That'll do. For right now. Cheat decorations. Okay. Ooh, actually, it's right here ends. Just noticed it. This does not continue on up this way. It ends right there. Okay. But I am going to keep that, actually. I'll fill this in with something else in between later. Because the train track actually goes off over this way. Above whatever the... because there's something right here. And then it continues on this way. So yeah, we'll leave it like that. And... probably need, like, markets and all that kind of stuff around here. Connect you up just in case you need something. Connect you up to there. Can put you there. How is... okay. Go ahead and give you one of these, too. Speaking of stuff like that, now that I got everything in here, what can I take out and just, like, replace with some massive construct? Because I've got some massive constructs I could use. Like, I could take that out and put in a university right there. That'd work. Could I take anything out right here and make a school work, maybe? Not easily. But maybe. But I usually get all my houses in, and then I try to figure out, you know, what can I do to make it look a little less daft. I think that right there would work. Okay. Then we've got this little place right here. This is just a random little plaza looking area. You know, I kind of made this plaza up. So it doesn't really have any specific thing for it. Yeah, we'll do a little fountain right there, and then not those trees. Those trees are too much. Here, little cypress trees around it. There. Do that right there for it. Okay. Upgrade all that. And over here should be upgraded. Just keep waiting for it all to upgrade now. Another giant section of the city complete. Awesome. Makes me very happy. Now, coming over this way, it's going to be really, really odd. We have the command, or the hotel, rather, I guess we could say. Then we got some weird stuff going on. We got some real weird stuff happening here. I'm gonna flip you that way. Is that road? This road right here ends. This one right here. It ends. Okay. And then there's something called a provincial direct. Let me go ahead and show you this before we start winding down the episode here. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about before we end the episode. So, what we did was right here. We did this section of the city right here and built this up. This is where I put like the university and the school and stuff. This is that weird where I was attempting to make an angle. So what I'm looking at now is... oh, mouse is on the wrong screen. What we did in the episode was this part right here. Okay, we did that. This is kind of where that school is at. This is kind of where that university is at. Looks like there's a minister's something right here. Minister's Plaza. So maybe that was like a bishop's house or something, and there was a plaza right there. Don't know. Interesting thoughts. But anyways, as you can see, that railroad comes down and then it forks off. So I'm going to bring the railroad down a little bit and then bring it back over. And here is this provincial direct. I don't know what that is. I've tried to look it up and I couldn't find anything about it. So there is something right here. As you can see, these roads kind of end. And it's just like a long road into this giant Schiller plots right here, which I'm bound to find plenty of pictures of. It looks like it's a major area. When there's lots more, command centers and barracks and everything else around it. So it's going to be an interesting area to put together. I need to know what this provincial direct is. Like, what is that? Is that some sort of... I thought maybe it might be some sort of train station or built or something, but there's no trains down here next to this genie direct. I need to figure out what this is so I get an idea of what this area of town needs to look like. Because now we're going to kind of start heading back this way because I want to get into this big section right here. So that's where we're going to head in the next episode. And then start working our way back down here into all this mess down here. So yeah, that is where I am heading with it all, guys. Let me jump back into game now that we are done talking. Let me find my mouse on my screen. So yeah, this is where that provincial direct thing is going to go. I just got to figure out what exactly it is and how I want to set it up. And from there, I think we'll be pretty good to go. I'm going to work on upgrading everybody, getting everybody up to like engineers and artisans. Maybe a handful of investors. I don't want too many investors in the city. I really want to keep it, I would really rather keep it like at engineer and in artisan level. Although Vibrant Cities is about a month away, so maybe our investors will have some cool looks to them and it won't look so standout-ish. But yeah, I'm excited to get some more building going on this, get expanded over here. We're starting to get close to being done with it. And then from there, I have some other fun plans for the city. This is not ending. I have some other fun plans for it. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below. It helps the channel out so much. And until then, I will see you next time. Take care.